everyone, and welcome back. Oh my god, it feels like it's been 37 years since we last played Journey to Ragnarok. Our poor fans, our poor one singular fan who kept commenting. But we're back, hopefully for good, and no more long periods of not playing because I went on vacation and other stuff, which was fun. And I'd do it again! But we are back with Journey to Ragnarok. Last we left off, the party went to Vanaheimr, that's the realm, and we're told, hey, go find this fella. Just go wander the woods. Here's a guide for you. And Kvothe came back. And now Kvothe's here, leading the group towards, I believe, Njord's castle it was. I should have my PDF open to read all this stuff, but I don't, and so I'm kind of just going off memory. You were traveling through the woods, you found markings of animal movement in one direction, you followed it, you noticed all of the animals were giving a specific zone this wide berth with their tracks, in which Kvothe decided to investigate, and from this circle of runic shapes, a large rock monster appeared, and combat has ensued. Current status of things, the monster is hunter's marked. Tobias is under a dominate person spell, and we are going to jump back into the fight with Dwayne the Nordic Rock Johnson. As we give ourselves a new initiative. Since it's been a while.
There's that battle music.
He got 2 better initiative than he did last time.
I forgot to click my token. I got a 2.
I gotcha.
Thanks, bro.
You got a 2. What is
Come
your
on, roll better than 11.
total?
2?
No.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Kvothe, not you.
Thank God.
Okay.
25 total.
So, Kvothe, you are up first.
Okay.
Oh,
Kenzie,
and yes, as a reminder, these circles were patches of this greenish fog emanating just in various spots of this wooded circle. None of you have investigated them yet or walked into them, but I thought I'd mention that's what they are.
Gotcha. And then, Kenzie, as you were looking back over the video, I recalled having activated my Radiant Soul feature, so wings and flying and such, but perhaps I'm incorrect. But can you confirm that? Or did you notice that?
I caught, like, where I caught on, you had just activated it. So I'm like 99% certain that it's done.
Sweet. Okay. So we got Hunter's Mark on thingy. I'm flying and glowing, typical day at the office. Which means that in addition to the fly speed, that I do, I think, a bit of extra damage. Yes. Extra radiant damage that equals your level. Okay. And Pi, these are trees over here, I assume?
Yes, indeed.
Okay. I think my plan is to watch and snipe to be able to help. So can I fly up into a tree and land on a sturdy branch?
You may do so.
I think that's still on longbow range to hit big beefy boy, and close enough to maybe investigate weird circles later.
And thanks to its size, as you do go to fly away, it is going to try and slam one of its giant rock fists into you as an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Make one 23 hit you?
It does. Fancy that.
So you're going to take 17 bludgeoning damage, and I need a strength saving throw as you go to move.
Okay. I am great with strength.
So
Nope, that's a 7.
I believe you were right here as you went to go move.
Yep.
So as you go to kick up and fly away, this giant stone fist just rocks you into the ground for 17 bludgeoning damage, and you find yourself knocked prone. So it will now be half your movement to stand up.
Okay. Well, we'll definitely stand up then. So am I considered a melee then? So disadvantage for ranged attacks?
No, that would be if you were right up on it. You're just in its attack reach.
Got it. Okay. If I move away, if I continue moving away, it won't attack again because it spent its reaction, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so that's half my speed of 30, so I still have 15 feet. So yeah, let's fly 3 squares away to be out of that reach, if that works.
All right.
And if that's good, then I'm going to go ahead and try lightning arrow on it. Or cast lightning arrow as a bonus action, and then go ahead and try to attack it to see if I can hit.
Okay.
Which will then trigger the lightning damage as well as the radiant soul damage. So let's see if I can pull that off. My attack bonus is a plus 12, but I bet it has high AC. 23?
That will hit.
Yes.
Okay. Great. So that's D8 7, D8 plus 7 plus level. Let me double check. I think it's 48 for lightning damage. Yep, 48. Whether you succeed or fail, each creature within the target also makes a dex saving throw to take lightning damage, but I don't think there's any valid targets nearby, right?
No, it is just the single creature.
Okay, so 19 from the bow plus radiant soul damage, then 18 from the lightning arrow.
Okay, so...
And then Hunter's Mark.
Yes.
Go ahead.
So 19 from the bow, 18 from the spell.
Correct. Just in case the resistance are different since it is a stony boy.
Is your bow magical?
It is.
Okay.
And then since I've hit it, I get a d6 of damage from Hunter's Mark, so I'll roll that as well. All the dice. 2. Very exciting. Such damage.
A lot of damage.
Every bit counts.
That's 39.
All right. That's action, action, and action, so I will yell some obscenities at it as I pass the turn.
Okay. So, Tobias, you have been... Your eyes have been glazed over. You feel the connection to this creature in your head. And I believe we last left, now that appropriately everyone is here, you were given the command to attack Gudrun.
Okay.
And so that is your command.
Does the massive amount of damage Kavak did break the concentration spell that's been cast on me?
A good point. I literally even just checked for that.
Oh.
And I was
then...
ready for it. I was ready for the damage. I checked it. I noted it was concentration, and then it completely just went out of my head.
That's okay. I'm here for you.
Kavak, what type of damage is the spell?
Uh-oh.
The lightning arrow spell is lightning damage.
You notice it has no effect on the creature.
Great.
Oh.
But the arrow
I guess that makes
itself
sense. It is a rock.
does chip off some of the rock.
Okay.
So we're just going
So that's
with
just a total of 21 damage then.
Yes. And I believe, what's the concentration? 10 or half? If it gets below a 10, it fails, basically.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well,
Oh, shit.
Woo!
Nice.
Natural one.
speak of the fucking
Nice.
devil.
Nice.
Yes.
Dice gods.
I feel like any elemental damage is gonna get soaked.
Yeah.
Now the funny thing
that's
is,
fair.
he has legendary actions, so I could
Oh, no.
legitimately just recast that on you right now.
Okay, I mean, at least it cost you something, right?
Maybe.
Some tactical flexibility.
It would burn a use of legendary resistance. I mean, obviously DM's
Yep.
call, but yes, usually there's a limited number
Yeah.
of those.
Well, it's legendary action, not resistance. Because
Yeah.
he'd be casting the spell again.
Right, I see what you're
see.
saying. Yeah.
You know, man.
How big of a threat is Tobias?
I haven't done any damage
I-
yet.
Shut up.
It is going to use a legendary action to cast a spell.
Okay.
Spellcasters are more than welcome to counterspell if you wish. He is going to do something that you've seen him do before. He is going to cast Moonbeam.
Oh.
I don't have any
counterspell
counterspell.
that shit. I'm counterspelling.
Okay. You counterspell. At its base level, you counterspell it. It beats it because it's a level 2 spell versus level 3.
Yep.
And he is not upcasting it. So you counterspell his second attempt at a Moonbeam.
Mm-hmm.
Tobias, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna do the best I can. I know my whatchamacallit? The Crimson Right isn't gonna do anything. Looking at that, so I'm not gonna spend a bonus action on that. Actually, it just won't do any damage. I think I remember it being up already. But I will move. What's my movement speed? Fuck. 35. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'll be right here. And I will try to take some swings at it.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go. First attack.
Yes.
Yes, magical. And then
Yep.
Second attack.
Also, yes.
Beautiful.
Cool. Nice and simple.
Alright. That's your turn?
Yes, it is, sir.
Okay. Legendary action, believe it or not.
Yeah.
It's just gonna try and punch you.
Yeah.
It's just gonna try
That
and
kind
punch
of makes
you
sense.
for a 17.
Okay, that does not hit.
You
I duck.
dodge out of the way of the giant fist. Gwyn.
Gwen is going to, first of all, I'm going to drop the slow square just
Yep.
to acknowledge that. Take away my concentration. And then she's going to shout to Gudrun, do you want a big cannon bonk?
When do I not?
I would like to hold Vortex Warp, and my trigger is when Gudrun goes big, and I want to drop her on the guy.
Okay.
I love that this is a signature move now.
Cannon bonk.
Mm-hmm.
Mega bomb.
Right.
Mega bonk. Yep. So I will hold my action for the trigger of Gudrun growing big, and then I will make her go about probably 20 feet above the guy and just drop him down onto her. And I will try to aim it so she has like a place possibly to like land comfortably-ish on the giant thing. But yeah, that's my goal.
Alrighty. Alright. It's going to legendary action. And cast a spell. But What spell? I mean, it's got a lot of devastating ones, you guys. A lot of devastating spells. So how fun do I want to be?
I love when our DM verbalizes our doom. It's great.
Yeah.
So fun.
I mean,
You
it's
guys-
better than just like not verbalizing our doom.
You guys want fun,
That's true.
extremely fun, or crazy fun?
Oh,
Which is
crazy
more
fun.
serious? Which is more serious? Which is the top level of fun? I don't understand
Crazy.
your scale.
Yeah, definitely crazy fun.
Crazy.
Hell yeah, let's go. I'll take crazy.
That's probably the
fun.
worst for us, but yes, it's the best entertainment. So
Okay.
you know,
Mhm.
we'll take one for the team.
So now I do have to ask my question. Kenzie, do you really have it in your heart to counterspell my crazy fun?
I don't know.
Because only you can right now. Astrid already
That's
used
right.
hers.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Only I can prevent bullshit.
Oh no, you're one square out of reach, baby.
I am one square out of range.
You're
I
one
did not-
square out of reach. He's
That's-
casting Firestorm.
Fuck.
So literally only you can prevent forest fires. And
Yeah.
you
Is
can't,
that-
and
so-
you
no,
can't.
hold on. Is that character sheet right? Is it a DC 37 save,
it's wrong.
sir?
It's wrong. The sheets are
God.
weird.
Thank God.
Thank God.
But he is casting Firestorm. Let me just
Thanks, I hate it.
Let me just do a little stuff here. You can hold on. I didn't ask for that yet. You might
I
not
don't
be
know
in
where-
it.
Don't encourage
You
him to
said
put it
crazy. You said crazy. I'm going crazy.
You might not be in it.
Fine.
there. At a 23 and she's not in. Lucky her.
Let's see here.
It was a beautiful roll.
That was a gorgeous roll.
Possibly for nothing.
Just looking for some stuff. Oh hey, I have a Firestorm spell template.
Hey.
Well, there's one. Oh, wow, you are in it.
Ow.
Firestorm? What? What?
Yeah, I'm gonna need a little bit of everyone to give me a save.
A little bit of everyone. Give me a sip.
Hi.
Yeah?
That's 60 feet.
No.
That's not close enough to go bonk?
Oh, for your spell to go off?
Yeah, it's 60 feet.
She
I can
hasn't
tippy touch this corner here.
for counterspell?
Yeah, it's 60 feet.
Nah, I need more on the token.
That's bullshit.
It's on the edge.
No, I need more on the
Yeah.
token.
It's half the square,
I
but
need more on the token. It's already been
what if I measure
cast.
from here?
It's already been cast. Give me your
Okay.
saving throws. Astrid, I'll let you keep your 23.
I am going to point out that he's not perfectly centered on the squares, and he's like a little bit weirdly off on the top, but it's fine.
It is also because I have him specifically in the center. If it was a real token, he'd be like this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah!
Oh my god.
Oh, I don't know if that's considered an automatic pass, though.
It's good either way.
That's your 26. Okay. So natural 20, 26, a 6, 23. Kavak, I need your deck save, please.
Say no with a big voice and find an adult you trust.
22.
So, everyone but Gudrun will be taking 16 points of fire damage. Gudrun will be taking 32 points of fire damage.
For GM's note, Shield Master will prevent me from taking the damage.
Let me look up Shield Master.
Yeah, Shield Master's good if you can pass the save. You'll negate it all. It's like evasion, but it only works for Dex.
That's super handy.
Yeah, that's nice. I like
I'm making
it
a
when
shield
fighters are
master
chunky.
build. I'm making a shield master build, and that's like such a really good use. Even if you're not a melee combatant, it's such a good thing to have.
Oh, for sure.
But you have to wield a shield.
Okay, I'll allow it for this time. Do note, it does say you have to use your reaction, so if you don't say you use your reaction for it in the future, I will not accept it.
Okay, that's fair. I will make a note of that.
So then, yes, at Gudrun, you take the full 32, Kavak, Astrid, and Gwyn, you're taking 16.
Oh.
Girl is on fire.
Oh, yeah. Pi, can I know what is the strongest element to fight? Like, what things are weak against in this domain and what they are not weak against? Because I read Odin's book.
Force does double damage, Psychic does minimum damage.
Got it. Cool. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Be glad this spell did not hit you in Jotunheim.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
God.
Because you can guess what damage is doubled there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so Gwyn, you're holding your spell. Astrid.
Alright.
One thing you do note, Astrid, is like previously, despite just being engulfed in a pillar of flame, while everywhere else may be scorched, your hair is untouched.
God fucking damn it. Okay, alright. You know what? So, this guy put a command on Tobias.
Which
Is
then
that
failed.
what happened earlier? Yeah,
Yep.
but he did it, right?
Yep.
Alright, so Astrid just looks at this, Dwayne the Rock, and says, "Oh no, not to my friends you don't." And suddenly she's levitating, and her hair looks like it has grown, so it's just like whoosh out from her head in these long strands, and she is suddenly wearing the outfit that she had to wear for the wedding. So she's in the green, metallic green flowing gown and has all the jewelry and the coronet on her head and all that. And she just points at the creature. This is Mantle of Majesty that I'm using right now.
Ooh.
And
Yeah.
says,
Oh, Pi.
kneel. And I would love a Wisdom 16 saving throw, please.
Wisdom saving throw, you say?
I do say.
Wow, okay.
Fuck. I tried.
26.
Okay. Then Kavak, how you looking?
I'm okay. I'm on 53 HP.
Okay.
It's a little over half.
Okay. Good. I am going to. So that was my bonus action. Was a feat.
Mm-hmm.
So that means I can still cast a spell, right?
As long as it's an action.
Okay. I am going to move up. 10,
Okay, let me ask you a
15.
question real quick before you do this plan.
Yes.
What are you wanting to dispel, as there's nothing currently that needs dispelling?
I didn't say anything about dispelling.
I thought I heard dispel. Unless you said this spell, and I heard dispel.
I said, can I still cast a spell?
I fully heard dispel. Yes, as long as it's an action,
The
you can
spell,
cast
but you
it.
can't cast that spell.
Yeah,
You know?
because I fully heard dispel, and I was like, yeah, I mean, you can
Right.
cast dispel, but what are you dispelling?
Mm-hmm. All right. So I know that he's got high con, but again, I've just got to try it. So the Mantle of Majesty failed, and she's still floating in the air, and she just looks at it and says, "Okay. If you didn't want to look at my gloriousness, don't look at anything." I'm casting blindness. Con 16 save.
Ooh. Okay. So you see this shadow kind of overtake the... where you would assume there to be eyes of this rock creature. Can you give me an insight check, Astrid? Or an insight or a perception? I think perception might be better.
Okay. Good, because my perception is better than my insight.
Nice.
28.
So you cast a spell. The darkness overtakes it. You're like, I've blinded this guy. They cannot see us. We're good. The spell remains over the creature, but you notice after you've cast the spell that rather than obviously on our screen it being a static battlefield, a D&D battlefield is constantly flowing and moving actually when you picture it. So as, you know, everyone's running around casting spells, Tobias is swinging at it, trying to break the rocks off it, you know, everyone's doing everything they are. The giant rock monster is still moving in in response to where people are. Yes.
Okay, so I just yell, okay, blinded, but it has tremor sense. It feels the vibrations of our footprints, of our feet. And I'm going to go back where I was.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Dwayne the Nordic Rock Johnson. Has a fair bit it can do.
What? I think it's more of an unfair bit. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll be here all night. Except at some point I'm gonna go to bed.
Dominate person
Yeah,
on
that
you
might draw.
dominate person on Gudrun just went up a little bit.
Come at me, bro.
But you know, I think it's just gonna swing. I think it's gonna swing once on Tobias and one on Gudrun. So here's Tobias for a 28.
That does it.
17 bludgeoning, and I need a strength saving throw. You are slammed into the ground. And then a strike against Gudrun for a 26.
That hits.
And a strength saving throw as you take 19 bludgeoning. You are not
Nice.
slammed
Oh,
into
grandma.
the ground.
Hey.
And that is his turn. Gudrun, you are up.
Okay, so it's been too long. I forget what I was offered earlier and how that's going to affect my
When
choices
you
for
go
this turn.
big, Gwyn is going to warp you on top of the creature so you fall and slam into it.
Oh. Yes. A classic move. I recall now. Sorry, it's just been, it's been way too long since anything happened.
Yes.
Okay, well, I am going to, shockingly, as a bonus action, use my Giant's Might to become big. For completely no reason.
Yes. Giant Granny!
And then cast the spell, please, so I see what it does. May I get the description? Thank you.
There you go.
Alright, well, the chosen space must be on a surface. Technically, you can have the surface just be the head of the creature.
Yeah, anything that it looks like she can, like, maintain a decent balance on. It is a rock creature, so I'm assuming that there's a lot of flat points, so that's kind of what I'm looking for.
So, Gudrun, you are teleported to the top of the creature.
Cool. I am now going to use my Grammar Greatsword. And I don't have a thing properly set up for this, so I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way of, like, hitting R/R. Let's see if this works properly.
The Grammar
That's only a
Greatsword,
7.
you can change the wording of one spell so that it reads differently. A 17 does hit.
Ooh.
And this is a magical blade. I do believe I did send you the stats for it like years ago. Years ago,
Oh, yeah,
it's
no,
probably like 2
I
months
just
ago.
didn't
but-
put it. I just didn't put it into my like D&D Beyond when I remade my sheet because I remade my sheet and I'm just a silly Billy who didn't put it in there.
You goober.
I'm a goober. Okay, but it says that when you hit a creature who wears armor or has a natural armor bonus to AC, is either of those met in this creature?
It does have natural armor.
So if I hit a creature that has a natural armor bonus, I deal maximum damage.
Yes, you do.
And this is a greatsword, so that is how much damage?
And it's a +3 greatsword.
Yeah. So it's 2d6 plus 3 maximized?
Yes.
Plus, I'm big.
Plus you're
Does that,
big.
do I get maximum
The-
damage on that, or does
the-
that not count?
The extras do not count. It is just the sword.
That's totes fair. So, 12 plus 3 is 15. Plus 1d6. From my being big.
Does that not go up as you level? Is it forever 1d6?
I don't know, that's what it says on D&D Beyond. And thus, I just assumed it was right.
I know the enlarged spell gives you like a d4. Or something. I could have sworn
I'm
that the
not
more
gonna
you
lie-
level in that fighter subclass, it increases.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm just assuming that D&D Beyond is correct, but...
I'll choose to believe it as well. Yeah, I guess it's just an extra
It's
1d6.
just, yeah, it's just an extra, so... 1d6, and then plus 15 for the max damage.
No, hold on. Oh no, yeah, you're right. Because you're a multi-class.
Yeah.
If you were level 10, it goes up. If you were level 10 in the fighter, it goes up. Are you level 10 in the fighter?
No, I'm not level 10 in the fighter.
Okay.
I'm still part cleric.
Okay, so then the D6.
The d6 is my extra damage from being big.
Yes.
And then the 15 is just the max damage.
Oh, okay. Got it. I thought you still had the roll. I didn't realize
Oh,
it was
wait.
all...
Plus strength? I didn't add a plus strength in there at any point.
Yeah, it's a great sword.
So that would be plus 5. So 24 damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do that again. I'm really sorry.
Yes, that's fine. Make sure to add it to your sheet when you can.
I am going to work on it. 23 to hit.
Will hit.
This one I don't need to do the 1d6 because it's only once per turn. So this is just gonna be 20 damage.
Okay. Alrighty, anything else?
As a bonus action and an action, and I'm not gonna move because I have my current position is where I want to be.
Alrighty. Kavak, you are
Me.
up.
Not on fire, near a tree, still flying, very exciting. Is anyone on death's door that needs a healing word?
You?
Well, yes.
Yeah.
I guess that could do me. That's true. Yes.
Sure.
That needs to be quoted.
Yep. Yep. That's fair. That's totally fair. My thinking pie was to do conjure animals and to do either, depending on what works for you for the fight, like 1 rhino, or if you'd rather smaller creatures, do like 8 wolves.
Rhino, do they do force damage?
No, they have a charge attack, so it'd be like,
Rhino.
summon it
Yeah.
here and have it run towards the thing,
Yeah. I'm just wondering if that's gonna get through better than piercing.
No, Pierce might be better with the wolves, yeah. They do have advantage. They'd have to get nat 20 to hit, though. But they have advantage, so we got a few hits, maybe. But yeah, is Conjure Animals okay, Pi, for action? And then I do just kind of move in for getting out of the way.
Sure. Can you post the spell, if possible, somewhere?
Yes. Let me just bring it up.
It
I'll
just
put it in
appears
or
in
Discord
somebody
chat.
else's roll 20 randomly.
So it's a level 3 spell, so I'd burn my last level 3 slot.
Conjure animals. Conjure animals. Let me see if I can open this on my phone. Yeah, okay, I get the cookies. It's fine.
Cookies.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what challenge rating a rhino is.
Challenge rating 2, so that'd be 1 creature. Wolves are a quarter, so I could get 8.
Well, let me offer you this. Do you want to make it easy, or do you want to extend everything?
Ooh.
The easy is the rhino. The extend everything is the 8 wolves, making this game take way longer than it should.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, extend
understand.
everything is just the duration
The
of the
note
battle,
about
not
the
like our
piercing
benefit.
damage actually was helpful, the advantage. So I think I might do the wolves. They will die very quickly, though. But maybe they can distract him a bit.
Okay. So I'm going to add a wolf character sheet right here. Everyone will have access to it. Hold on. Let me fix this. But I need you to be on top of those wolves, man. I need you to be ready. I am making a sheet in Roll20, so there will be a character sheet in Roll20.
Nice.
That's not how you spell wolf, you idiot. I put W-O-L-V-E.
I mean,
Wolf.
that's a fun spelling.
Kind of
That
like
is a fun
wolves.
spelling.
And
I
I was
agree.
so confused why I was getting giant Wolverine. I was like, what?
And Pi, rules is written to get their own initiative. I find it easier as GM to have them go on the player's turn. What is your preference?
I also agree with you. After having already done one game where I had a player roll initiative for 50 fucking Velociraptors.
No.
Oh God, no thank you.
Nope. Nope.
Sweet. And am I correct in interpreting that pack tactics takes into effect? So if they're all attacking together, they have advantage because they have a friend nearby.
Yes, 7. Hey, I'm
Okay.
going to have them. Yeah, the wolves will go on your turn / after your turn. So you summon them, you fly up, you can do whatever else
Perfect.
you want to do, and then you should be able to control all 8 of those wolves. And you should see
Yay.
the character sheet in the characters in the journal in Roll20.
Perfect. Okay, then I'm going to fly a bit further up into the tree as movement. I don't have any useful actions, so I will just roll 16d20 for 8 wolves attacking with advantage. So it looks like my highest is a 23 from that 19 at the end. Does 23 hit?
Let me see. What bonuses does a wolf have?
+4 for this attack.
Okay, so
So I've got
the 15, the 16, the 18, the 13, the 17, and the 19 will hit. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6 attacks that will all land.
awesome.
With
So that's
the wolves.
12d4 plus 6.
Beautiful.
So it's 2d4 each. So 6 of them. I did that backwards. It's fine. It's fine. And then it is plus 2 damage. So 2 times 6 is 12. 40 damage. Almost as much as me on my turn. Yay.
Good wolves.
Odin's foot soldiers think you should cease to exist. Go back to
Is
the
he
plane in which you were
flanked now?
born.
Is he
Sure.
flanked
I don't
now
know.
for Tobias?
That's a big
They
creature.
are friendly creatures, and they're not Holy weapon summon. Yeah, I'll give it.
I mean, and there's
Aw.
also Gudrun.
The wolves, that I cannot give. The wolves do bite into it, probably chipping some of their teeth. They do not do as much damage as you would hope, but they do still do 20 points of damage.
Mm.
Anything else, Kvok?
Just that bit of movement, a couple squares back, and higher up into the branches. So maybe 10 or 20 feet off the ground is the idea.
Okay.
And I pass the turn.
Alright, it's going to take a legendary action, and doesn't just want to kill all these wolves immediately.
Fair. That's fair, dude.
Hey, 20 points is good. I applaud them.
It's just gonna... I'm changing up the range of this just because of how big he is. So, it's going to Thunder Wave from itself, affecting the wolves, Tobias, and Gudrun.
Yep.
Valid.
So I'm going to need a Constitution saving throw from Gudrun, Tobias, and all of the wolves. I would not blame you if you just want to do one save for all of them.
I'll do it. It's fine. This is Dex or Con?
Con.
Okay, so I got a +1.
We'll see how many of them save.
That's a +1 for all of them. So 2 20s, a 17, and then it's down to a 14.
Okay, so... only 3 of them save. I'll let you choose which ones, Michael.
Sure.
So, let's see here.
These 3.
So, everyone who saved, so Tobias and 3 of the wolves, are going to take half a 7, rounded up. Everyone who failed, so the rest of the wolves and Gudrun are going to take 7 points of damage, thunder damage, and get knocked back 10 feet. Gudrun, give me a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage.
Sorry, I had already clicked when you said at disadvantage, so I had to click twice.
You're going to take 10 bludgeoning damage as you are sent flying off the top of the rock monster and land prone.
Rock monster!
And any...
Kaplunk.
10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10.
Their HP is all shifted.
Yes.
And there we go.
There. Okay. Tobias, your turn. You are starting prone.
Alright, I think first thing, I'll spend half my movement to stand up.
Mm-hmm.
So, for 35 feet of movement, is that 15 feet that I'm spending, or 20?
We'll say 15.
Okay. I am going to cast haste on myself,
Okay.
and then from this position, am I still flanking, or do I now need to adjust to properly flank with the 3 wolves that are still there?
You would have to adjust yourself.
Okay, then I will adjust. So I'll move. Here's good, yeah?
Yep.
Alright, and then I'll use my haste attack.
Okay.
Since I used my action for casting haste. Let's go. 27.
That will hit.
There you go. That is my turn.
Okay. It is going to legendary action. Yeah, it's gonna legendary action. It has so much stuff. I'm blanking out on what to do here. How did I ever survive playing a wizard?
Combo.
At least to be fair with my wizard, it was a lot easier because I took every spell that had a name in it, like Bigby's Hand or Raliathim's Psychic Lance, so I always knew what I had, but Jesus, I can barely survive with this monster sheet. Let me see if I have something. It is going to cast a spell.
Counterspell.
You need to roll
Fourth
for
level.
it.
4th level.
4th level. Okay. Well, you counterspell my 4th level spell.
Okay.
Ooh.
You almost
Are you gonna tell us what kind of
had-
spell it was?
Yeah, I'll do it. You almost had an ice storm on your head.
Hmm.
Gwyn, you are up.
Alrighty. We are going to need, and I'm hoping that this works, a Constitution saving throw with DC of 18. Because I am going to try to, change that to, Kavak, you do lightning damage, right?
He did. With a spell.
Correct. Yeah, which was ineffective.
Elemental Bane. Aiming for lightning damage, I need a Constitution saving throw DC 18.
Point of information, I probably can't do that again. That was a one-off spell.
Oh, okay. Then I would like to switch that to fire.
Okay.
If it goes through, fire damage, please. Damn.
Mm. He's
Uh,
a
Okay.
big beefy boy.
is this a half damage or is it just save, nothing happens?
I think it's
How does Elemental Bane work?
if it succeeds, it just doesn't affect him.
Okay, so the fire just washes over the giant rock form and nothing happens.
Yeah, so it was trying to hurt him, and then I will. Screw it. I want to see if this works. And then for my bonus action, that is still within. No. I will move 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to hide behind this rock.
Okay.
That should. Yeah, that puts me there. And then
can
I
you
would
just
like.
roll me a quick perception, please? This has no meaning on anything. It's just an in-character thing.
Perception. 12.
So you hide behind the rock. You run over, you
Yep.
hide behind the rock.
Yep.
You don't even have to peek over the rock to see that the looming figure of the giant rock is still within your view.
Okay. Yeah, just more for sake of anything than really. But yeah, I want him to now make another Constitution saving throw, DC 18, with disadvantage because he's because he is made of inorganic material such as stone. For shatter.
Yes.
So, I'll remind the double spell
Yep.
rule.
Mhm.
One of them has to be a bonus action of 2nd level or lower.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I retract that statement. And I don't move. I stay here in the tree.
Okay. I think I've used 2 legendary actions so far.
Mm-mm.
That sounds right.
Yes.
Are you sure? I think it's 3.
I did
But
attempted
if
ice
everybody
storm.
else thinks 2, then never mind.
I did the attempted ice storm and then the thunder wave.
Okay.
So it's gonna use its 3rd to try and hit Tobias, I almost forgot your name, and then I just looked down.
You're good.
So it's going to try and hit you for a 21.
I
I'm not
dodge.
reading.
Astrid.
Astrid is going to try something new. Forgot I had you guys. So she's going to
Definitely
kneel
new.
down. First thing she's going to do is look up at Kavak and say, if you were within reach, I could give you something cool. And then she's going to kneel down and just dig her fingers into the dirt and look up at the creature and say, this world is not your plane. And I would love a charisma saving throw, please.
Okay.
Because this is an
5.
elemental, correct? Is it an aberration, a celestial, an elemental, a fae, or a fiend?
It is a construct.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It still disappears.
Well, here's the thing.
Yes.
I have a certain thing that allows me to succeed
Okay.
saving throws,
All right.
and I will
That's
be
fair.
using one.
That's fair.
Pie's just like, I'd like to use what I'd like to call the nope action.
Yes, indeed.
I
I
actually.
I will be
So-
noping your spell.
Banishment fizzles.
Yes.
But hey, you do that a
And-
couple more times, and maybe it'll work.
Mhm.
Right? I would like to move over here and just take a quick look-see at this thing, if I may.
Okay. Give me an investigation.
Okay.
Investigation. So, as you get close to it and you investigate the circle of smog, there's a few things you notice. First, give me a history check too, actually, with advantage, now that you've gotten this good roll.
Okay. Advantage. History, says you.
Yes.
14, says I.
14 is still good enough. It's higher than a 13.
It is.
And 13 was kind of my point for it.
Okay.
This is a ring of poisonous smoke. Your nose immediately begins to just water at the stench of like rotten eggs and death from within. But you notice that there is a little pile of rock within the
Mhm.
center of the smoke.
Okay.
With your history check, you can connect dots as as a bard, being able to know the history of the land and everything and the different realms.
I've read a lot.
Yes. So I'm going to color in something.
Mhm.
One there, one there, one there, and one there. Should you enter any of these rings and bleed upon the moss-covered stones, it will appease the rock and revert it to its once passive form.
Okay.
I got lots of blood, if anyone needs some.
Or we could just avoid them.
Or we can send
I
the wolves
will-
out.
No wolf blood.
Some of my blood is actually outside my body now. I could maybe use that.
Yeah, just flick it over there. I will shout that out to my companions. And then if it's at all possible, I know it's iffy. I'm standing right now on a
Mhm.
portion that's actually the tree. I'll move so you can see it.
Yep, you're under the tree effectively.
Okay, so if there's any place, I don't know if I'm anywhere near the trunk, probably not. If there's any little place for cover within the tree, I would like to take it, but
Okay.
I understand if there's not.
Sure.
And that is, I'm gonna look up at. No, I can't. Never mind. Not a bonus action. Okay, I'm done.
I will also add for everyone, just for free, because this would be something everyone would notice. The big rock has not moved a single inch from its center of the runes. It has
Oh,
stayed
really?
there, stock still, this entire fight.
Okay. Can
Range
I
it, guys.
Can I amend just
Yes.
slightly? Oh, this is stupid. No, I'm not gonna do it this turn.
Okay.
Never mind. Go ahead.
It's going to swing twice on Tobias.
Very well.
Yeah, that's what it's going to do. 23 and a 20.
I will dodge both swings.
All right. Gudrun, you are prone.
I get knocked down, but I get up again.
All right, half movement to stand up.
And you're big.
And I'm as much as, range would be great. I don't have a lot of good ranged options. So I'm gonna go straight back into bonking range if that's at all possible.
Sure.
And second verse, same as the first.
Yep.
A little bit louder and a little bit exactly the same.
Yep. And yep.
Ooh, wow. Okay. That's not probably okay, so wait. It should be
I'm not reducing
should
health
be-
yet.
Yeah, it should be 2d6 max, so 12. It should be 12 plus 8, which is 20, which is what I said last time.
Okay,
so that makes
20.
sense. So it should be 20, and then I get 1d6, which it's not going to roll with that. Great, an additional 1. And then the second attack would also be 20.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to use my bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay, I'm just gonna bring out the old Mjolnir. Where do you want it?
Yeah. Just over here's fine.
Okay.
Just move it up there.
I like this plan.
What do you like about this plan?
The Tobias's idea.
Oh. I doubt this is going to hit. Nope. I put
No.
it into the universe.
It will not.
Don't
Yeah.
second guess yourself.
I mean, I rolled a 2.
Yeah.
It's not a whole lot you can first guess about a 2, you know?
Yeah, only so
that's
much
my
you can
turn.
do with the 2.
I moved, I actioned, I bonus actioned.
That could be another quote.
That's-
There's only so much you can do with a measly 2.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, it rhymes now. Everyone knows if
Right.
it rhymes, it's real.
Correct.
That's all I got.
Okay. Legendary action to hit you, Gudrun.
What? Me?
Yeah.
Little old me? I'm just
Yeah.
That's a 16.
That doesn't hit.
So you managed to get out of the way. At the top of the round.
I also think it's funnier if it just bonks off my armor, and it's that's also an amusing thing of me just taking a hit and just being like, no.
Can everyone roll me a perception, please?
Ooh, am I still good at that? I don't think I am after my.
Don't worry
Oof.
about it.
I get a 13. That's not great.
21.
I got you, fam. Oh,
Good use of a crit.
you too. Okay. All right.
We paying
Um,
attention
I
today.
see
Yeah.
you.
Our eyes are open.
So unfortunately, I forgot to add in the full art of this character. So I can't share the full thing, but I can at least show off her token. Because you all, even Kavak, you all hear a voice, coming from this direction, a female voice, kind of rushed, and you hear shouting as loud as she can, no, what are you doing? No, this isn't how, this isn't how you handle this! And you see a kind of short, stout female form, head to toe in leather armor and cloth goods, a shining, like golden circular belt, at her core. She has a long sword strapped to her back. She has these fur boots that you notice every step that she takes as she runs into this encounter. Flowers are blooming at her step, and she has two Maine Coon cats running at her feet alongside her.
Okay, the cats did it. Astrid's in love.
And
I thought the cats were specifically telling us important information I was assuming.
I'll enlarge the token a little bit.
Yeah.
Right here.
Oh, Astrid's definitely in love.
Oh, for real?
For real?
And I think I have her sheet. I do. Well, I don't. I have her token. So I'm just gonna roll a d20 and add her. Actually, I do have her sheet here. On my phone PDF. So let me roll her initiative. She gets a 27. And at the top of the round, she's just going to shout. She's just going to spend her turn, kind of like guiding you guys. Guiding as in like telling you to kind of like, back off, essentially. She's going to shout, everyone just back off. Let me handle this. I know how to pacify these creatures. I've done it before. And that's just going to be her turn, as she spends her full turn running in and shouting that. Kavak.
Pacify it with Granny's bone.
Interesting. She's quite a ways away. I still know if I yell, she could probably hear me.
Yes.
I will say, thank you. If we put our blood on those circles, and I'll wave towards the fog circle, will that help your mission?
Yes, that is one way. I heard the fighting, and you're clearly not from this realm. I know how to pacify these creatures. Just leave it to me.
Got it. Okay. So let's see here. I think for movement, I'll go ahead and fly over to the circle and just try to drop some blood down, and I'll also get one of the wolves to maybe wander over and bleed. So we'll do some dual blood action. Why not?
So you're flying over the circle. The wolf is entering the circle itself.
Correct.
Okay, so you fly over the circle, cut your hand, and drop
drip.
some blood at the same time as the wolf runs in. You notice that as you run in, cut your hand, drip the blood, the circle of smog does disappear, and you see some color return to this pile of rocks, but not not in time for the wolf, however, as the smog is still up as the wolf enters, and as the pile of smog dissipates, the wolf has been quickly dissolved into nothing but bone.
Oops. Well, I'm glad I didn't walk in. Yay for fly ability. Rip. Then I will bonus action healing word myself, because yes, please. 2d4 plus what's my wisdom again? Wisdom is +3. Eight more HP. And then for my action, I'll just pluck an arrow and shoot it, because with Hunter's Mark and Radiant Thingy, should still be effective. D20 plus 12. That should probably hit.
That will hit.
D8 plus 7. And Hunter's Mark is D6. And then
Alrighty.
10 radiant damage from my feature, which is probably separately stacked. So,
Alrighty. Bias.
All right. I think I like our chances of trying to disarm it with the rocks. So I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20 here.
Mhm.
And then I will use Misty Step to land right on top of the marked rock. And then what kind of...
Give me a con save.
Okay. Oh,
Oh,
that's ugly.
As you enter, you will take 16 poison damage.
oh shit.
All right.
try flying next time.
I figured teleporting would help. Just ignore the barrier. Okay. Does that make me like cough up blood? Because that would be convenient.
Yeah, you know what? I'll say yes, and as you cough up blood on the rocks, the smog disappears.
Alrighty. What action economy do I have left?
Movement, bonus action. I let Kavak do that for free, so you still have your action.
Okay. I suppose I will switch weapons to my bow, and I'll just take a shot at it.
Okay.
So here's first shot. Oh, no, nothing.
Nope.
Second shot. That's
Yep.
better. And then haste attack.
Also, yes.
Okay, cool.
Gwyn, but before you go, it will take a legendary action to attack Gudrun. 23.
That hits.
14 bludgeoning and a strength save.
I need it noted that Grandma is officially not looking great anymore, for the record.
You should probably update your token as well then.
No.
You are not knocked
Is it
prone.
not? Is it not automatically updating? I'm sorry.
Gwyn, you're up.
Okay. I am going to pull out. I'm gonna move 5.
Oh, I have advantage on that saving throw. Sorry.
You're still not knocked prone.
I know. I'm just remembering that I actually have stuff
Mhm.
in here. Sorry. Sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. So I'd like to get to there. I'd like to pull out the standard dagger I have, and cut my cut like the palm of my hand
Mhm.
with the dagger, and then throw the dagger on the rock.
Okay. Roll me Roll me some dice. What do I want you to roll?
Do you want me to
Ranged
roll?
attack.
Do you want me to? I have the dagger, so if I equip it, it gives me a +4 for like a ranged attack for 20 feet. Which
Yeah,
that
sure.
would fit. Do you want me to roll that?
Roll me,
Okay.
yeah, roll me an attack. I just need you to get.
14.
Okay, I was gonna say I just need you to get like above an 8.
Sweet. Clunk, clunk, clunk.
So that will do it, and that will dissipate
Bye, bye,
this smog.
I look down and I'm like, ow! Can I take like
Alright.
1 point of damage or something like that?
We'll say yes.
Okay. Yes. Thematical.
Do you want to do anything else?
25, 30, pick up my dagger.
Okay. Astrid.
It's bias.
Kavak, how are you looking now that you have healed yourself?
Let's see here. I'm at 61.
Out of
90 odd, 96.
Ooh, okay. Liking not that. I'm going to go ahead and do a healing word. And let's go ahead and do that at 3rd level, I think.
Yay.
So I will look up and say, you know, in that form, you are magnificent. But maybe you could be a little better.
Much appreciated. 11.
And
Yay.
then I'm going
Tasty.
to... I can dash, right? Even though I did a... No, I can't, because that's healing word is bonus action.
You can.
It is,
So I'm
yeah.
just gonna...
You can
Huh?
action dash.
Oh, can I action dash? That
Yeah.
would be great. I'm gonna action dash.
That's normally what it is for anyone not a rogue.
So there I am. I'm coming, Gudrun. And that's my turn.
Okay.
What was that? What'd you say?
It will legendary action last one to slam into Gudrun.
Come at me!
That's a 14.
Oh yeah, no, that doesn't hit.
But it is also its turn, so it's gonna try 2 more.
You're fair.
29.
Yep.
13.
I'm down.
So then
No.
it's gonna turn the attention as it slams the first and sends you crashed into the ground. It's going to turn its attention towards the bard.
I was gonna say, it's gotta be me at some point.
Yeah, the dogs did damage, but they've done nothing to the rock to signify it really needing to pay attention to the dogs.
Well, I certainly haven't heard it. Or had anything land.
Well, that's a natural 20.
Fuck me. Alright.
Hold on.
I would love to give it to you, but I let it sit for a long time.
Silvery barb.
That's why I'm saying I would love to let you silvery barbs, but I let it sit there for a long time.
Sorry,
in
I didn't
preparation.
get verbal cue that you rolled. Sorry.
So I'm going to let the 32 go through.
32 points?
No, 32 is the crit.
Or,
total.
yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. Yep.
So that's 23 points of bludgeoning. And
Okay.
I need a strength save.
Sure. That'll go well. Better than I thought.
You are still knocked prone.
Okay.
So I guess this will be a good time to say, I remember having a discussion about silvery barbs with some people a while ago. The way I'm going to do it, if I get a nat 20, I'm going to let it sit for 5 seconds. And then if, like, 5, 6, 7, like, a couple seconds, I'll let it sit there. And then if I don't see silvery barbs within that time frame, I'm going to let the natural 20 go through.
Okay.
I think that is fair. I would also say that I personally didn't feel like that sat very long. Just, I don't know how, I know that we want to keep the game going, but that felt very much like the response for Silvery Barbs was kind of as quick as it could have reasonably come.
In
But
my mind, I'll just explain. In my mind, there, I rolled it, and then I let Pepper continue finishing what she was saying. So I let Pepper continue talking, and I use that as my signifying, like when time is over.
Okay, that's fair. I know now for the future.
Yes.
That's all that matters.
For Tobias, the luck deck is here. I have not been keeping track. I know ages ago I said if I don't notice it, I need people to tell me. So it's a bit late to hand out luck points.
No, that's cool.
It is going to already use its attack, so it's not going to do anything. So I need a Gudrun death save.
did that work?
Oh,
Did that work? Someone, you made a reaction, so I'm assuming it did, but I'm not seeing.
or I saw it in D&D Beyond. I'm not seeing it in real.
Oh, it's not in the Roll20, but if you saw it in D&D Beyond and it was a fail, then mark a fail.
Cool. I will gladly accept that fail. I will also try to figure out why it didn't get sent to the.
So the marking or the removing of these circles has lowered the DC for Freydis here. She is going to run in, and you see her begin to conjure some magic within her hands as she runs up and cuts her own hand along a small dagger you've noticed she's pulled out. And I am going to roll and see what she gets.
Oh, there we go. That was a really delayed for it getting into the Roll20.
Jeez, yeah, weird.
So you see her run up, slice her hand with this magic emanating from it. She slams her hand into the side of the giant rock monster, and the creature begins to shift and shake. With help for it being on very low health and the lower DC, it begins to shrink.
Oh.
And shrink. And shrink.
Yeah, I shrunk the golem.
And shrink until it is nothing but a pile of rocks that it once was within the center of the runic markings.
Nice.
All right then.
We did it.
And that is the combat. As
Somebody
she
help
kind of
Gudrun.
takes a couple of breaths, and she'll also walk over and tap you on the side of the head, Granny. And I don't have her sheet up. What is Cure Wounds? What's the base roll?
D8. D8 plus wisdom.
D8 plus wisdom. So she is going to give you 14 points of healing.
Death can't take me out!
Astrid's on the ground just going, we had it.
You just hear in response, well, if you kept going the way you were going, you would have pissed off some very ancient magics.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Base is ancient.
So,
Do I, as I approach this person, like, do I recognize who this is?
give me a history.
Sure. History. Blessings of Mimir. Jesus. 14.
So, there are legends that you've heard. You don't know if they're true or not, but there are definitely legends and stories out there of a woman of Vanaheim who was so loved by everyone that it made even the goddess Freya jealous. You
Oops.
know, the name Saving Light is something. Someone dedicated to the plants and animals of Vanaheim, and here you are seeing someone with plants growing around her feet and two large cats, you know, about. So you could put one and one together, but you're not for certain this is that person.
Wait, you can put 1 and 1 together, but not 2 and 2?
No.
Nope.
Poof.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm smart,
would
but
be
I'm
a
not
higher
that
roll.
smart, apparently.
If the roll was higher, she could put two and two together.
I see the difference.
I can only get 1 and 1.
Mm-hmm. So, like, you know the legend, you could maybe do something there in your head, but you're still not positive that this is the person the legend speaks of. But it's damn close.
I think as I make my approach, I think I would call back to Astrid, and say, do you remember the name of the woman who her just kindness and beauty made even Frigg jealous, known for love of nature, and like I will kind of just recite
Yeah,
like
yeah,
where
yeah.
my knowledge is coming
Mm.
from and being like, help me here.
And I go, it's me, duh. And then
And
can I think about it?
Give me history with advantage.
Okay, thank you. I was too good an opportunity.
yeah,
So,
can't fault you there.
how about a 29, Pi?
29. Yes.
Ooh.
So you are able to put two and two together.
Mm.
What about 3 and 3? Do you have to roll a 30 for that?
No.
You need a natural 20 for that.
That's
Fair.
getting beyond my grasp of mathematics.
So yes, this is one moment. So this
God, she
is
doesn't know her own name.
This is Freydis Bergjot, or Shining Light. I'll just give you your full information from the PDF. A legend whispered only in summer nights talks about a woman who loved animals so much, especially her two cats, that her love for nature and its creatures could rival that of the goddess Freya. The goddess, jealous of being compared with a mortal, descended upon Midgard to take a look at the young woman. Such was her dedication to take care of animals and plants that Freya, after an initial surprise, wanted to take the young woman with her. It is not known if this is just a legend or there is something true in it. However, the name is often whispered as an example to follow around a campfire or in children's stories. But to you, however, the legend is standing directly here.
Oh,
Right. And you know, with how things have been going for us, we've been seeing an awful lot of legends made flesh. So Astrid stands up and brushes herself off a little bit and says, Freydis, I presume.
She kind of... If the tone was the same and Gwyn was being as loud as she would have had a smile on her face as Gwyn was going over the details.
Mm-hmm.
So she kind of smiles bigger as you get closer, and she says, "Oh, I'm glad to hear that my story is still being spoken back in Midgard."
Oh, you have more than one poem, actually.
And I'm going to share her full art in Journey to Ragnarok, the guild chat right now. No phone, don't autocorrect to Dreyfus. That's not her name. And she actually has some really, really good art.
Oh, wow. She's cool.
And she'll say, so, what are you all doing here? It's rare that I find other Midgardians.
I will give her the highlights. Not like every damn thing, but why?
Yeah, we got chosen
We
by
haven't-
Odin. Blah 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 blah.
We haven't played for a really long
We're
time.
stuck
you
trying to
guys.
save the world. It sucks.
The god sent you here to go get information from Njord about a ship of the damned
Oh, that's right. That carried the giants.
that carries the giants, and they kind of gave
What's the
they gave
ship's
Kavak
name?
as a guide, and then kind of just said, "Hey, go find them."
Was the ship named Naglfar or something?
Yes.
Okay. My notes. Yay. So yeah, we're here thanks to Odin and we're looking for Naglfar.
Hmm.
Seen a ship that carried giants anywhere?
I haven't seen anything of that, but I'm sure the god of the sea might be able to help you. I can lead you to his home
That would be immensely helpful.
and perhaps even guide you around any of these other runic markings.
Also immensely helpful.
Well, you all kind of look the worse for wear. Do you want to go now, or?
I would not mind sitting down for a spell
I agree.
and just having a little think.
Nice.
Nor would I.
I can.
I'm ready to go.
He doesn't
I
necessarily speak for
can-
all of us. The rest is good.
Yeah, I would be happy to do. Where is it? My Song of Rest or whatever it's called. Yeah, Song of Rest. If you're rolling, are people planning to spend hit die?
She will ask how urgent your mission is.
Oh, well, I think it's fairly, I mean, Odin gave it to us, so however you happen to feel about him. But I think, it's better to be prepared, and taking a little rest right now would be.
Well, all I mean to say is some of you look a bit worse for just a sit down. I can get you somewhere much better than this.
Oh. Well, that, and Astrid's looking around at everybody. I mean, that sounds good.
She'll look at Kavak and say, I am afraid that the wolves cannot join us.
Well, they have their own home as well, and I'll go ahead and give a prayer of thanks to them and beckon them return to their own plane.
All right. She'll just look at everyone and say, well, if you're wanting for a longer rest, just follow me. If not, I don't know what to say. That's your choice.
I say thank you for your hospitality and lead the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You see her walk to a nearby tree. She places a hand on the tree and a doorway opens and she pushes it and then walks
Yeah.
inside
Mm-hmm.
as the door remains open for the rest of you.
I will go to the tree and look
In
over
we
my
go, yeah.
shoulder.
Yay for
look over
plant
my
walk.
shoulder at Gwen and go, she's.
I don't know if that fully came through.
Yeah, I didn't hear that.
So I look over my shoulder at Gwen and just go, she's so fucking cool.
I
You were gonna
know.
say hot. Those are opposites.
No, they can be the same.
She's both is the thing. Not everybody is
mean-
both.
I'm not one to typically comment there, but yes, correct. Both and more.
Mm-hmm.
I will jokingly
Both is
nudge.
good.
I will jokingly nudge Astrid as we go in and be like, "Hey, your hair's green. She might take to that."
Maybe it'll be good for something finally.
As you all step inside the tree, the door closes behind you, and inside is essentially an interior treehouse. There are stairs leading up through the trunk of the tree. There's, furniture nicely in the base of the trunk. There seem to be multiple floors. You do see despite being within a tree, you do see like there's a little, tiny little like chimney sticking out the side. You do see there's a fire going. It is a cozy little interior treehouse, as Freydis welcomes you all in. And that is where we're going to end for tonight.
Nice.
Ooh.
Wow.
Nap time, guys.
Different cliffhanger. Instead of a
I love
combat
that.
cliffhanger,
Like
it's a
a
cozy
good spot, yeah.
cliffhanger.
This
Yes.
is the thing about me. I will spend hours online looking at tree houses.
So our next session will be session 48 as we prepare for the rest of the journey on Vanaheim. That session will fall on November 18th. For now, though, everyone say welcome back to Ragnarok and then say goodbye to YouTube.
Welcome back
Welcome
to
back
Ragnarok.
to Ragnarok. Bye,
Welcome
dude.
and goodbye
Goodbye,
and so
YouTube.
long.
Goodbye, YouTube.
Be good.
As
Don't be crazy.
always, as always, see you next time on the journey to Ragnarok. Good pie and stay sweet, and I don't know, whatever shenanigans else that we tend to say here. I don't know. Goodbye.